Hey guys, welcome to brainAttic. So today we have another very interesting problem from the application of derivatives. And this question was asked in JEE Advanced 2022. So application of derivatives is a very interesting topic and very conceptual in nature. The question may look intimidating at first, but it is very easy to solve if you have a very strong concept. So if you do want to give it a try, you may pause the video now and give it a try. Otherwise, let us continue solving the problem. So what we have is let alpha is equal to summation over k is equal to 1 to infinity sine power 2k pi by 6. Pi by 6 is the angle. And we have another function g from 0 to 1 to real numbers. Be the function defined by gx is equal to 2 alpha x plus 2 alpha 1 minus x. So whatever alpha we are getting here is being used in the function g of x. Now, this is more than one option correct type of a question. So we have to select multiple options. So the minimum value of g of x is 2 power 7 by 6. The maximum value of g of x is 1 plus 2 power 1 by 3. The function g of x attains its maximum at more than 1 point. The function g of x attains its minimum at more than 1 point. So these are our four options. So let us begin solving the problem. So what do we have? We have alpha is equal to k is equal to 1 to infinity sine power 2k pi by 6. Okay, so this we can just rearrange the power and we can write as sine square pi by 6 whole power k. So this is obviously using the law of indices. If you don't know, just revise. It's very simple. So we had 2k over here. We take the k outside of and put it in power. When the bracket dissolves, right, this k gets multiplied in the power. So now we know that sine square pi by 6 is nothing but 1 by 4. So we have 1 by 4 power k. Now this formula basically is infinite geometric progression and we'll use that. Okay, if I'll just write it for clarity. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 whole square plus 1 by 4 whole cube all the way to infinity. So we know the sum of infinite geometric progression, which is nothing but 1 by 4 by 1 minus 1 by 4. And this turns out to be 1 by 3. Okay, so we have found the value of alpha. Now, g is defined between 0 to 1 and values of it goes in real numbers. So we are given that g of x is equal to 2 power alpha x plus 2 power alpha 1 minus of x. 1 minus x, sorry. So this we can rewrite as 2 power x by 3 plus 2 into 1 by 3 into 1 minus x. Correct? So if we split the terms, we will have 2 power 1 by 3 into 2 power minus x by 3. Clear? What we are going to do is that we are going to take the derivative g dash of x. And this turns out to be 1 by 3 2 power x by 3 plus, we'll put minus here directly. So this is minus 1 by 3 power 1 by 3 into 2 power minus x by 3. You understand why this minus is coming here because of this negative sign in the power and log 2. Okay, so we have the derivative. Now what we are going to do is that we are going to put g dash of x is equal to 0. So what we have, this implies that 1 by 3 2 power x by 3 minus 1 by 3 2 power 1 by 3 into 2 power minus x by 3 is equal to 0. Obviously log 2 gets absorbed in the 0. Okay, so we have 2 power 2x by 3 is equal to 2 power 1 by 3. Now this is fairly simple to solve. 2x by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 and x is equal to half. So we have found the value of x and this x, so x is equal to 1 by 2 is a critical point. Okay, is a critical point. When the derivative is equal to 0, we say that it is a critical point. Now we'll use the values of x. We'll apply the value of x to see what it turns out to be. So we have g 0 is equal to 1 plus 2 power 1 by 3 and g1 is equal to 1 plus 2 power 1 by 3. Correct? Now Since x is equal to half is a critical point, we will also find how g of half looks like. So it looks like 2 power 1 by 6 plus 2 power 1 by 6, which is equal to 2 power 7 by 6. Now, if we are asked to draw the graph of g of x, how it will look like, the graph of g of x. So we have all the points which are important to us, 0, half, and 1. We saw that this value is equal to 0 comma this point is there, not a negative sign, point 0 comma 1 plus 2 power 1 by 3. This value we found out to be 2 power 7 by 6. You can check it yourself, the value is lower. And this value is again 1 comma 1 plus 2 power 1 by 3. So obviously the graph is somewhat of this nature. Okay, so we can say that so maximum value of the function in 0 comma 1 is 1 plus 2 power 1 by 3, and minimum value is minimum value of function in 0 comma 1 both included when we give box brackets is 2 power 7 by 6. And we see that g of x attains maximum value at 2 points. G of x attains max value at 2 points. Okay, which is x is equal to 0 and x equal to 1. So now we have almost all the information to answer the problem. So we'll just go and examine the options which are given to us. So we found that the minimum value of g of x is 2 power 7 by 6. The g maximum value of g of x is 1 plus 2 power 1 by 3. The function g of x attains its maximum value at more than 1 point, which is also correct. The function g of x attains its minimum value at more than 1 point, which is wrong. So your correct options are 1, A, B, C. So if you do like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching.